Hey everybody, Cape here, and today I'm coming at you with another video. There's gonna be a different type of video since I usually post like kind of funny, different type of videos. Like that's gonna be this video is gonna be a little bit more serious, I guess. So as you know, Fortnite, Chapter 2 Season 3 got its I think it was 13.20 update, which it's really good. There's a lot of good stuff about it, like deployable portable workbenches, a new flare gun, some cool like cosmetics and stuff, and like the leaks and a bunch of other stuff coming up, which is still really good. Like Battle Royale has always been getting kind of good updates. This was like the first update, well, the first major update in the season, and I say it's one of the good ones. So I'm not talking about that today. We're not going to talk about Fortnite Battle Royale. We're not talking about creative either. We're talking about Fortnite's first ever mode they ever released. Fortnite saved the world. Now, me and my friend, me and my friend stayed up. We were watching. Well, we were playing Fortnite. Then there was downtime, like there always is for an update, and we decided to stay up and we were just gonna look at the patch notes when it came out, which was really cool. It was a really fun time. So we did, certain like we're talking about like different leaks and stuff on Twitter. It's really good. But there was one thing that caught my eye that Fortnite tweeted out. I think it was around 2 o'clock for me. Me and my friend XX Galaxy XX shout out to him. I it was a Fortnite tweeted out something about Save the World. And before we go into it, I don't really talk about Save the World that much. I mean, I bought it. I bought it back. I'm gonna say I think around this December of 2019 or October, somewhere around there. It's a really fun game mode. I don't really talk about the channel, really post any videos on it, just because I'm not really like into it. Like I guess most people aren't really into Save the World. Like usually when you think of Save the World, you don't really think of like anything except like be those scammer gets scammed videos, which I guess they're kind of entertaining. But there's Save the World is basically kind of like the main like mode, well, the story mode of Fortnite, which I kind of really like. When I first played, I didn't really know what I was getting into. And it was just a really fun time. It was really different from Battle Royale. There's more like heroes. There's like a story mode with like the storm and different storm creatures that's called like Husk, which is really cool. It's a good story mode, but getting off topic here. I played it. It was really fun. I'm not really that. I would say. I guess I'm not really that too far into it compared to like the whole story mode. I'm not really too far into it that much. But it's still a fun mode. I still play from time to time. Like I said, I think in one of my other videos, I played Dungeons, which was really cool. It reminds me of another. It reminds me of an indie game called Enter the Gungeon. Um, but Fortnite tweeted out. Get back on topic. Fortnite tweeted out something about the state. Fortnite saved the world development, and like the state of like the development and the game update. So I was reading it, and there was something that kind of caught my eye. I won't read the whole thing just to like save time, but they were saying about how Fortnite's always been a consistent state of evolution since they first began development, and yeah. We spent nearly this is like the 3 year anniversary of Save the World's released, which is kind of really cool. Usually, I usually don't really see that much love in Save the World. I know I had to buy Save the World on my PC originally because I originally bought Fortnite on my Switch, but didn't support it, which kind of sucked a lot. So yeah, it was released back in 2017. Um, it's really good. They have a collection of unique heroes, schematics, which is kind of like different type of weapons, hero loadouts, and all that stuff. Um, but there was something weird. I guess they decided to slow down content for Save the World, like drastically. Like usually Save the World doesn't get any updates. Well, that major updates compared to Battle Royale, but yeah, there looks like they're going to be removing for Save the World. I guess not permanently. It's gonna become. It says right here, they were bringing Save the World early access out of early access, which I don't think that's a good idea. Come to that later, and they're going to make it a premium experience rather than going free to play. I don't know what that means. I guess that because I've heard rumors. I think back in 2 years ago, 2018, where they said they were gonna make it free to play, and a lot of people were kind of hyped about it, which probably meant they weren't gonna. If they did do that, I don't think there were, because you can earn V Bucks in the game, which they're not gonna probably have that if it was going to go free to play. So I was gonna take it out of early access into premium. Um, People that bought it are gonna have their founders packs upgraded, and they're going to be granted the Metal Team Leader pack. I'll put it on screen what it looks like, because it's out by the time I'm recording the video. I'll probably make another video about it later on. And 8,000 V Bucks for if you have the Ultimate Edition, which is the Ultimate Edition. I believe it's around over $100, something like that, like 110, something like that. But they're going to be moving it. But also, which is just really weird because Fortnite Save the World. I've heard at the moment. I watched one of the YouTube videos and stuff about it. It's not. I'm gonna say it's not like. It shouldn't be come out of premium. It should not come out of early access because I know there's a bunch of glitches and stuff. When I look up Fortnite Save the World, there's usually a bunch of glitches and stuff of how to get like duplication glitches for guns, since guns have different rarities. Well, it has durabilities, and usually, there's duplication glitches and stuff for it, and it's just overall a little bit more buggy compared to Battle Royale, which is more polished for sure. Stuff like that. And they're gonna be just slowing down this content. They said that the story mode is pretty much over for Save the World, which is why they're doing it. I think that's kind of a little bit BS because I know even though I don't play Save the World, I kind of like to watch the story a little bit, and it's kind of over. I mean, it's technically over, but not at the same time. I think one of the last missions you have to do is to battle the Storm King, which is really cool. I've seen gameplay of it. It's kind of like it's like a boss battle, pretty much. There's different phases and stuff. It looks really cool. I remember fighting it in BR. It was really cool. But I know Fortnite was hinting about adding more storyline to the Plankerton part of the map. I don't know how that's gonna go now because they said they were going to, or they were hinting at it, which I feel like it would have been cool because Plankerton didn't really have anything to do with like the story. So I don't know what they're gonna do, and I could have any updates for it. It's just really weird. I don't know why Fortnite just decided to now just like, hey, Fortnite Save the World is making as much money as BR instead of like, making it go free to play somewhere people can play, or I don't know, tying Save the World. Into like, I don't know, like tying it in more into Battle Royale, like with the Metal Team Leader pack. It would have been cool if instead of just being kind of like the last goodbye, if they actually had exclusive packs you can get in Save the World that you couldn't get in Battle Royale. Because since you can swap between different skins from Save the World into Battle Royale. I mean, you can swap skins from Battle Royale to Save the World, not vice versa. That would have been kind of cool. I feel like more people would have bought it. There was more incentive to buy Save the World, but they're not going to do that now, and it's kind of sad to be honest. I know a couple days leading up to when I'm posting this video, Fortnite actually cut Save the World temporarily, which means you couldn't buy Save the World. You couldn't update your Founders Pack. People that had Save the World, they got their pack upgraded to the next, I guess, paid stage for it. And the people that got to the last stage got the Metal Team Leader for free, which is kind of it's fair. Like they paid $100 for it, so that's fair. I feel like they should have got some more stuff to it. So yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's just really weird. We don't know what's gonna happen. The main story is complete. I think that's kind of a little bit BS because Plankerton didn't have anything going on with it. I just kind of a sad state of affairs, to be honest. Like I don't know what to do, dude. Well, I mean, I know. Epic Games just doesn't know what to do with Save the World. I know what they could have done. It would have been cool if they somehow integrated Save the World, I guess, maybe into the Battle Royale story. Because they did bring in the Storm King, which was originally from Save the World. And I feel like that they could have maybe done something cool with that. Because I know there's a Mythic Storm King in the game as well. I don't know. I feel like they should have tied in Save the World with Battle Royale some sort of way, just so people could be more incentive to buy Save the World. it just kind of sucks because Fortnite doesn't give any love to Save the World. Like Save the World doesn't like usually like I don't know, like the item shop is really different. Like there's it's really different compared to Battle Royale. I wish I just gave more like love to Save the World in general. Like I don't know, add exclusive packs like the Metal Team Leader pack. Add more incentive to buy Save the World. Polish Save the World up. Add some like cool, more like unique game modes that you wouldn't find anywhere else in Fortnite. Um, Add some more like parts of the map you can explore. It's just completely drastically different from BR. You know, add more like unique and exclusive rewards for Save the World. Just make Save the World more like polished overall. That I mean that would be like really easy and just might be a more drastic thing they could have done that would probably increase the sales. You know, most people don't really look when people think of Fortnite. People don't think of Fortnite for Save the World anymore. Now, if they think of it as BR, which wasn't even the main game, I remember they actually they made the conclusion of making Battle Royale into a free to play game because how they were competing with other Battle Royale genres at the time, like H1Z1 and some other games like that at the time. I don't know. It's just kind of sad that they're gonna just kind of strip down Save the World's already like decreasing updates and I guess overall attention and stuff like that, and they're no longer gonna add drastically like good updates and stuff to it. I know I'm not like the best person to talk when it comes to Save the World. I don't have that many hours, and it's just kind of cool to look at different stuff about a game company. Like I don't know, I just really Save the World always been kind of mysterious, and the fact that now that I just started getting into it, the whole dungeons, which was really cool. I hope they bring that back. I don't know if they are anymore. And just the cool, unique rewards, the V-Buck daily challenges, the cool stories with like Ray and different others like skins, like different characters, and how the item shop is completely like bigger and different. And just the overall feel of it just kind of has more charm, you know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I just wish they'd somehow just make Save the World more appealing to more players. Because you have all these people that drop money on Fortnite skins and stuff, which isn't a bad thing. But I kind of wish I'd give Save the World a try a little bit more. I mean, I don't know. I feel like what they should have done is if they were gonna I feel like if they were going to actually Save the World, I feel like they should have found a way to make it Save the World available on mobile and on Switch, because those are the two platforms currently that don't have Save the World on it. I don't know why, because when I bought Save the World on my computer isn't really the best to run Fortnite in general. So I had to run Save the World at a 30 FPS frame rate. And compared to my Switch, I felt like I feel like they could have port Save the World to the Switch. Cuz my computer is kind of like really bad when it comes to running Fortnite on it. So I feel like they probably could have ported over. Like I was playing 30 FPS, but it felt more like 25 compared to the Switch. Like it didn't feel like it was 30 FPS. I feel like they should have ported. I feel like if they really want to Save the World to be really well over one more time, I should have added more exclusive packs, ported Save the World to build mobile and Nintendo Switch. So there'd be more Save the World, on all the devices, thus boosting the sales like even more. Add some more exclusive rewards. Add some more like cool, unique gameplay styles like dungeons. I think it was Defend the Van, Blockbuster. Those are a couple if I remember. Um, Add some more stuff like that. You know, I just kind of feel bad because I feel like I just barely experienced Save the World. I haven't played in like a long time. I haven't played in like 3 to 4 months, and since like December, and I'm really like hopping into it now, and it feels like it's just kind of over. Like I'm already late to the party, you know. So that was it. That's all I have to really say about Save the World. I'm actually using Save the World gameplay footage right now, just to kind of like show. Like it's really cool. I really like this cool game modes and stuff to it. There's a whole big story. But that was it. You know, maybe Epic. I know there was a hashtag going on, like 5 minutes afterwards about hashtag save the world. It was number one trending on Twitter at the time. So yeah, I just don't know. That was it. Maybe Epic Games will do something about it. I don't think so, to be honest. I feel like they had this coming for like a good while. Just whether the way everything was kind of shared and stuff. But that was it. You know, that was it. I feel like they should have done something more unique. They haven't really did anything with Save the World now. They're just kind of cutting it. It's pretty much kind of not dead, but it feels dead. So that was it. That's all I wanted to say. If like this video is shared around, maybe we can somehow get Epic Games to like reconsider. Well, I don't know if we can actually do that, but it's worth a try. Um, this has been the Unstable Cape. Let's hope Save the World. Epic actually does come back to it and make it more appealing. So it's Unstable Cape signing out. See you guys later. Peace.